Protein review time. Let's get into it. I'm going to try to keep this as short and as simple as possible while providing you with the necessary information that I think you should know about the Axe and Sledge vegan line protein. By the end of this video, I'm going to make sure you know the ingredients they use, the formula they use, if it's third-party tested, whether it mixes well, and how accurate the serving sizes are. Hopefully, I can save you the hassle of you having to go out and trying different types of rice and pea protein powders that are chalky, they don't have a complete amino acid profile, and they just taste like sand. Now, me personally, I am not a vegan, but after trying this protein powder, I do consider myself 50% vegan. So why am I consuming a vegan protein powder over a whey protein? Even though I know that whey protein has such a higher anabolic effect on muscle protein synthesis than a pea protein. Well, right now during my contest prep, I'm competing in the NPC Natural Northern USA Men's Physique. Any little advantage that I can take to keep my metabolism high and help me burn more calories, I am going to utilize it. Now, don't get me wrong, I love whey protein and I still think it's superior over plant protein when it comes down to muscle protein synthesis due to its leucine content. However, when you look at dietary induced thermogenesis coupled with a high protein diet, whole body protein synthesis usually burns around 250 to 350 calories just to metabolize your food. And if you didn't know, your body uses a lot more calories to burn protein than it does to digest carbs and fat. So there's an enzyme in whey protein that actually reduces that thermogenesis effect. So it hardly takes any energy to digest that whey protein. So you are burning fewer calories to digest that whey protein compared to if you were just to eat a plain chicken breast. So with my job that I work, one of my meals, the timing of it, I'm out, I'm on the go, I'm working, and I can't carry around chicken and rice with me. But pea protein along with beef protein, on the other hand, still has the same thermogenic effect as if I were to eat a chicken breast. But see, here's the issue with pea proteins and other types of vegan proteins. It lies within the amino acid profile. They tend to be lower in branched chain amino acids, essential amino acids, and leucine. And see, leucine is the amino acid that affects muscle protein synthesis. So if you were to take an egg protein, a milk protein like whey, a wheat protein, and soy protein, that whey and egg protein are a lot better at increasing muscle anabolism. And I love this picture behind me. This comes from Arnold's Encyclopedia of Bodybuilding, and it basically explains to you the actual utilization of protein from different protein sources. Because plant-based protein lacks the leucine content, your body is actually wasting anywhere from 20 to 40% of the protein that you're actually consuming. And this is because the food does not have the amino acid profile to actually digest it properly. So now let's dive into the Axe and Sledge vegan protein powder, specifically formulated for hard-working motherfuckers. And I'm going to tell you why it's not like any other type of vegan protein powder on the market. Starting out, let's look at the formula. They use a combination of pea protein and rice protein. And due to this combination, that is what creates a complete amino acid profile. And like I said before, a lot of vegan protein powders lack the combination of branched chain amino acids and essential amino acids. Axe and Sledge formulated a complete amino acid profile for their vegan line products. So now you are getting the full advantage of your branched chain amino acids, your essential amino acids. You're getting that full amino acid profile. And this will optimize muscle recovery, protein synthesis, and performance. Now let's look at the nutrition label. One scoop is 29 grams. You got 30 servings per container. There's 110 calories. And this is the peanut butter banana flavor. You have 3 grams of fat, 1 gram of carb, 1 gram of fiber, no sugar, and then 20 grams of protein. Right off the bat, you can see that this is extremely macro friendly. just as macro friendly as if you were to consume a whey isolate. And personally, this is the leanest vegan protein powder I've ever seen on the market. Another cool trick that you can do if you have a calculator or if you're just a math whiz is you can check the accuracy of the label when you're in the store or when you're browsing just to determine if it's actually legitimate or not. If you know that 1 gram of protein is 4 calories, 1 gram of carb is 4 calories, and 1 gram of fat is 9 calories, you can add them all up to determine if it's the total number of calories. This comes out to 111 calories, so this is an extremely accurate label. Now, if it is like 20 calories over, then you know there's a bunch of fillers in it. And then it also said that it is naturally flavored, sweetened, and colored. So moving on to the key ingredients inside this product, it has pea protein, brown rice protein, 50 milligrams of digestab. And if you don't know what that is, it's a digestive enzyme that aids in the breakdown, assimilate, and utilizes the nutrition inside this protein powder. Basically, this ingredient prevents you from feeling gassy, bloated like some whey protein powders might make you feel. And it consists of amylase, lipase, protease, lactase, and cellulose, which breaks down all the carbs, fat, and protein that you just consumed. Other key ingredients are stevia leaf extract and monk fruit. It is also gluten-free, keto-friendly, dairy-free, lactose-free, soy-free, no amino spiking agents, which means using a low quality amino acid to bump up the overall protein content in the product, which your body ends up not even using at all. And all products are manufactured in an FDA registered facility made in the US of A. And then, is it third party tested? Yes. Now, this brings me to how well does it actually mix? It mixes literally just like a whey protein powder, but even like better. It is a little thicker when you scoop it, so you don't have to pack it in there like other whey protein powders. But I can toss in my blender. I don't have to do a weird pattern with water, powder, more water, hot water. Have to shake it this way. Doesn't stick to the top of my lid. And then lastly, how accurate is the serving size when it comes to scooping it? One full scoop right there. 30 grams on the dot. The serving size is 29 grams. And right now they have two different flavors. One flavor being vanilla coconut, which is pretty sweet because it's not just like a regular vanilla protein powder. It has coconut added to it as a twist, and it's freaking awesome. And then that other flavor being the peanut butter banana, which is honestly one of the best tasting protein powders I've ever had. So, in conclusion, this protein is not made just for vegans. If you're sensitive to dairy and you don't want a protein powder that causes bloating like a whey protein, this is a complete protein powder that can be used as a meal replacement or a post-workout shake. Another thing about this protein powder is if you like to cook with protein powders or bake with protein powders, this protein powder is a lot better to use compared to a whey protein. It has a thicker consistency, almost like a casein protein powder, but just a little more fluffy. And if you want a protein powder that doesn't have any artificial sweeteners, then this is right up your alley. Axe and Sledge is officially one of my top rated brands when it comes to quality and purity of their ingredients. Hopefully this gave you some insight on Axe and Sledge's vegan protein powder. But don't take my word for it. You need to go out, try it, let me know what you think. If you thought this video was helpful and you got something, maybe learned something from it, please like, subscribe, drop a comment below, and let me know what you thought. And as always, remember, stay hard, train hard, and go help one person today.